First of all, how well does it work? It works pretty well, as you can see. Alright, so I turn off the effect right now just for the sake of showing you some of the quirks, if you can call it that. You can see that there are a couple of wrinkles here and there, but again, like I'm showing you, it really doesn't matter. The important thing is that you have proper illumination to have as few shadows as possible. So as you can see, even if I raise my hands and my arms, I move them around, there are no hard shadows. The hard shadows are what really makes or breaks the effect of a green screen. So I have a light right here that's pointing more towards the screen than to me, but it does of course affect here this side of my face. And I have another not sure if I can call it key light, but it's like a 40-degree angle in front of me, and it is illuminating this side of my face as well as part of the back. And I do have the ceiling lights also illuminating the whole studio room. Now it does come with a stand, which is this right here. I have it lowered so that I can show you that it does have also the horizontal bars, which you can attach like so. You just line up the little hole for the screw and you put them on top of this screw, and you use this lug nut to secure it in place. Now once you have this, you can use the included clamps to clamp securely or clamp the green screen securely. Okay, so having this out of the way, you can tell by now that I'm not using the stand for the screen, and the reason for that is that I have the screen stuck on the wall using Velcro pads. So it is more usable for me this way because when the stand has its feet spread apart, this takes up space like any stand would, and that makes walking around my very small studio a little bit more difficult. So I needed the space to walk around freely. And I also find it that it's a lot easier to control all the wrinkles and you know, the space overall. Okay, so speaking of the wrinkles, I really recommend that you steam this if you have the steamer. You can also get portable ones that are very affordable, so you can use it to just try to iron out all of the wrinkles as much as you can. Again, even though some wrinkles are still visible, it really doesn't make a difference. So the dimensions of the screen are 6.5 feet tall and 5 feet wide. However, I do have it tilted so that it's 6.5 wide instead of tall. Again, that's my use case. It's better for me. If you want to use the included stand, however, you do have to use it vertically, which is the intended position of the green screen as sold by the manufacturer. That's because the bars that are included only go 5 feet wide, so do keep that in mind. So all in all, I'm very happy with it. Oh, I also almost forgot to mention the rear side, or the other side of this green screen, is a blue color. So it's a pretty bright, darkish kind of blue. It's kind of the blue screen that is also used, for example, if I was to use blue shirt as I am using right now, or blue clothes, I could not be using the blue side of the screen. Likewise, if I was using green tinted clothes, then I would use the blue side of the screen. So you have that flexibility in terms of choosing the colors that you are going to be using for your subject or yourself if you're filming yourself. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the screen. I really like it. I'm very happy with it. The stand can be used for something else, and I don't have a use for it right now, but you know, it's there. If you use the stand, because I was using it with the stand before, it's pretty stable, it's pretty secure, it works pretty well. So I'm really happy with the purchase, and I hope this video was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next one.